edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where people need to learn about the environment to win. So here, our contestant is Andreas from the Sons of Cambridge. Anyway, with our first question, it's about climate change, which is $5,000. So our first question is, which is not a greenhouse gas? A, carbon dioxide, B, nitrous oxide, C, methane, and D, nitrogen. Which one is it? You seem unsure.
I'm gonna have to go with D, nitrogen.
D?
D.
D. Hey, look, you're right. Good job.
Woohoo!
Wow, Andres, you sure shocked us with your knowledge of climate change. Let's see if you can handle our second question. You'll try, right? Yeah, I hope so.
I got this.
So our next question is about water, which is $10,000. The question is, which of the following does not damage watersheds? A, erosion, B, excess stormwater, C, fertilizer, or D, grass? Which one do you think it is?
Well, I know that excess stormwater would erode the land and pollute the rivers, which is the same thing as erosion, so I can eliminate A and B. I'm going to have to, I don't think fertilizer's it, so I'm going to have to go with D, grass.
D?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let's see if you got it right. Oh my gosh, you just won $10,000.
Yes! So good.
The answer to that question. Most people don't even know what a watershed is.
Oh, we visited the Alewife Reservation and planted trees to reduce stormwater runoff from going into the storm drains.
It's important to have natural systems. This is a stormwater wetland, which is a natural system because it provides pollutant removal and it provides great habitat for not just people but for all kinds of different animals, wildlife. Anything that survives in wetlands will do really well here and be happy here. Plus we've got a connection to the little river, so it kind of expands the natural habitat that was here.
Amazing, Andreas. You got 2 in a row now. Hopefully you can get 3. The next category is urban space for $50,000. And the question is, which of the following has the most expertise on trees? A, a tree hugger, B, a Darwinist, C, an ignoramus, and D, an arborist.
Well, normally I'd probably say A, because that just has tree in it. But I know that arbor means tree in Latin. And a lot of English words are based off of Latin. So I'm going to have to go with D, for sure. Yeah, D, again.
Interesting choice. And wow, looks like you got it right.
Awesome.
Tell me how you knew. It's not common information.
An arborist visited us at Cambridge Latin. He showed us about trees and he told us about his job.
Wow, this is a really nice tree. Yeah, it's a Norway maple. That's cool. How'd you know that? Well, I'm actually the city arborist for the city of Cambridge.
That's cool. What does an arborist do?
An arborist takes care of trees. And as a city arborist, I'm responsible for roughly 17,500 trees.
That's a lot.
So that's what you do. You just take care of these guys. Yeah, I take care of all types of trees throughout the city. Whether they're street trees, park trees, trees in the cemetery, and other municipal grounds, you know, especially trees around the main library and high school grounds here. I also work with residents with concerns they have with trees in front of their house or businesses, and work with contractors and other city departments to help preserve and maintain the trees. And with every opportunity that is presented, I try to take advantage of getting more trees planted throughout the city.
That's pretty cool. It sounds like a fun job. Anyway, thanks for meeting with us.
No problem.
All right.
Amazing. You're up to $50,000 now? Wow, quite impressive. So, the next question is on sustainable transportation, which is $100,000. Hope you can get this one right too. The question is, which form of transportation is the least eco-friendly? A, walking, B, cycling, C, public transportation, D, driving alone.
So I'm definitely going to have to go with D on this one.
Wow, lucky you for that. Good job.
How
How could you just have known it?
I volunteered on Walk Ride Day. A friend of mine, Jen, she told me about cars and pollution and traffic patterns.
So look at all these cars driving down the street with just one driver in the whole car. It's really bad for traffic and for pollution.
Wow, you're right. How do you think we can cut down on the amount of driving on the road?
Well, there are a lot of bikers that have been going by in the bike lane, and then look at all the walkers on the sidewalk, and then there's the buses been going by. Or how about if you even got 5 people in that car instead of one person who take 4 cars up?
That sounds like it would be really helpful. Really like that biker. If we get more people like him, it would help. But what are those people in the tents over there doing?
They're celebrating Walk Ride Day, so we're thanking them for walking or for riding their bikes or for taking transit.
Cool. When does that happen?
That happens the last Friday of every month.
Awesome.
So Andreas here is already on the $1 million question and managed to get every single one right up to now. Now remember, Andreas, you get this question wrong, you lose all the money you've earned. The last category is about water treatment, which is worth $1 million. And the question with it is, where does Cambridge's wastewater go? A, the ocean, B, the river, C, fresh pond management facility, or D, Deer Island? Can you handle this pressure? Andreas?
I see what you did there. I know this one. Damn it. It's definitely... It has to be D. It's D, for sure. I'm going with D. Yep. Deer Island.
Sure about that. Remember, this is the $1 million question.
All or nothing. It's D.
Okay, let's see the answer. Andreas is
Woo!
right with $1 million. Good job. Woo!
That was the $1 million question. The hardest of them all. How could you just have known it?
Hi, I'm Dan O'Brien.
I'm Andreas.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are we? What's this facility? What do you do here?
Well, this is the Deer Island Treatment Facility, wastewater treatment facility. I'm currently the director of the facility, and it's the regional wastewater treatment plant for most of eastern Massachusetts, and we provide wastewater treatment for about 2.5 million people.
Well, thank you for tuning in on GreenSense edition of Who Wants to Be a Billionaire? Billionaire. Have a good one.
As you can see, we've learned so much throughout this fun program. We learned about the benefits of living a sustainable lifestyle,
such as using reusable water bottles, biking to school or work, and eating local and organic foods.
All this stuff helps to reduce your carbon footprint. And that helps save the environment from climate change, which is caused by greenhouse gases getting trapped in our planet's atmosphere.
That traps heat in our planet. Greenhouse gases are emitted through anything burning fossil fuels. We need to reduce our carbon emissions by living a sustainable life.
We can all make a difference.